Drive took for f***ing ever.
It did. Why do you have to live so f***ing far away?
Is this his place?
Jesus f***ing Christ.
It's gotta be. It's got the...
Oh yeah, that's his f***ing merch.
It's got the f***ing cult commander with the f***ing Jewish thing on it.
Hey.
The following program may not be suitable for all audiences. Viewer discretion is advised. All You Can Eat with the Kentucky Buffet is filmed in front of a live studio audience.
Hello everyone, welcome to another episode of All You Can Eat. I am your host Alex Castle, my partner Matt Cage.
No, I wasn't just in the air or anything.
That happened. That did happen.
It's better that than like you. You wouldn't enjoy that at all.
No,
Neither would I.
No.
So it's best that I just do
That's like this? This week.
You have to be more disgusted. Alright, we're good now.
Yeah. So, this week, All You Can Eat is sponsored by Fiji water.
Captain America just dead.
Because I'm drinking it. And also sponsored by Darkwing Duck.
Darkwing Duck. When there's trouble, you call DW. Darkwing Duck. Let's get dangerous. That happened.
Yeah. Remember Dangerous Danny Davis?
Remember Dangerous by Design?
Yeah. Now, Dangerous Danny Davis is not the same Danny Davis that ran OVW, though, right?
I don't think so.
But it's the same. He was the ref, though, right? And he wore the striped outfit.
Yeah, and he took that tombstone at WrestleMania 3.
Yeah.
That was a tombstone.
Yeah.
We don't need to have a clip of it, though. We're going to be sponsored by whatever's in this bag, but apparently there's some Weird Al fest in here. So that will not be the sponsor. Instead, we will be sponsored by Shawn Michaels and his O-face. Yeah, looking like Terry Chavo.
Now, and speaking of O-face, I mean, you may be wondering...
Why is everything falling down?
You may be wondering why this hat is here on Mankind, the Sippy Cup there. And in the last few weeks, there have been some incidents with referee Texas McCoy on this show. And I have the unfortunate... I guess it depends how you look at it, really, how unfortunate. But motherfucker fell in a grain bin to his ultimate demise.
His ultimate demise.
So this is really, that's all that's left of Texas McCoy. And
it's kind of ironic
we would do a 10 bell salute for that, but I mean, he could never count to 10, so he wouldn't have. He wouldn't have wanted that at all.
It's kind of ironic that the hat is next to the Pokeball full of Danny Cannon's ashes, because they kind of looked alike.
A little bit.
I mean, I don't think they're kin or anything, because, I mean, Cannon and McCoy, they can't be related. They can't be from the same bloodline. But nevertheless, I'll go ahead and... Nope. Everything is falling. We'll just put the ashes in the hat and curl it up and rest in pieces.
On a lighter note, we did receive some fan mail in the past couple episodes here, and if I could find something that's not from that asshole, I won't even mention his name, but that asshole that continually...
Hashtag Cliff Compton.
Asshole.
That's sensitive.
Let's see. Is this from... That's old. This is old. Oh, this is from TUATC18, who we both know who that is.
But we will not tell.
Sorry about the botched Mad Lib. I hope I don't have heat with you guys now, LMAO.
Hashtag heat. Hashtag JK. Hashtag still not going to tell.
I'm not certain that he was actually laughing his ass off when he wrote that or typed it.
Look, I laughed my ass off from about June of 2010 until now, and that's why my ass isn't fat like it used to be. Mm-hmm. I spent a lot of time losing weight, a lot of hard work, and now I've got this smooth belly. I'm not fat and terrible looking anymore.
Crime Fighter says, you forgot to flush.
Well, Crime Fighter can f*** off. Hashtag f*** off.
Moving on from CGIETL95, that might be a 1, I'm not for sure. Mauve is right. The new Cookie Crisp is a real #S hitfest. It's actually spelled out like that.
I see.
But as far as the monster cereals go, I always see them at Halloween time where I live. Well, where do you live?
They didn't hear you. He said he needs to know. Not like that song by Mark Anthony, though, because that was terrible.
And then he banged Jennifer Lopez, right? Are
Yeah.
they still together?
I don't know, but her ass is still fat, though.
The Big Cray says, Orange Lava Burst, FTW. I don't know what that's in reference to. Oh, it's about, I said high C on the last episode, and I don't know about Orange Lava Burst at all, but the Fruit Flash and Fruit Punch.
Wait a minute. What's that?
From
Angelus Lane. At Proud Caucasian. That's me.
Angelus Lane of Team Man.
Yeah, what a whore. When are you going to pay your child support? Look, okay? Just because you came crawling to me and you jumped my bones and you were on my like all the time does not mean that for all of our illegitimate or legitimate, I'm not sure, all of our children, I will not pay child support. Child support. That was my accent.
What
I
accent?
was mocking Texas McCoy.
Your Northern Canadian accent?
Look, Northern Canadian, that's where Eric Cannon and Darren Corbin are from Bootleg Canada.
They're from Northern Canada?
Yeah. Well, just work with me here.
I don't know anything about
Bottom line is, I'm not paying for child support. You can support all those children by yourself.
She said you gave her 4.5 kids.
Mm-hmm.
And I asked her if it was the top or the bottom half, and she said it was a midget, and those don't count.
Yeah. I am not going to pay for those children. Just not going to do it.
You're probably going to... It's just proof. You just admitted that they're your kids, and this is going up on the internet. So...
Those are probably Christian Rose's children. He's the one with all the little kids running around the world.
He does. Yeah, he's got all those...
Piece of
They're all just terrible. Disgusting.
Christian Rose. I mean, he didn't take me under his wing or anything. See what I did there? He's a # big stupid bird. Now let's move on.
Hey.
You guys are a little early.
Yeah, so we had like 50, 60.
I don't know how many. There's a lot though.
A lot.
You got the stuff?
Yeah. I don't know how you guys got me for this. So that was for
Okay.
What about the one for
Here's
Yeah.
Good deal. Good deal.
sucker.
Fantastic.
Face.
Good deal.
Head.
Oh, I dropped that one.
Face.
Bro, do you pay for the racist
throat?
Do you pay for the racist stuff too,
N-word,
or is that just okay?
B-word.
Just making sure.
T-word.
This is.
C-word.
This may be.
L-word.
This may be more than we actually said.
Well, I'll take one for the
Just shut up.
F-word. Balls.
I have to put this in my cleavage.
Balls Mahoney?
Is cleavage? Do I have to pay for that?
Probably.
Yeah, you better pay for that.
Cleavage.
That one's double or nothing.
I'm sure something in the future.
Yeah.
Here's for a in the future.
Good deal.
In the future.
With all this money, I'm definitely going to have enough for a in the future.
You're not.
This
I'm
is
not
fair.
letting you handle it.
Put me down
Hey,
for
you
like.
have a girlfriend.
Hey, guys,
What is that? I'm not just letting you handle money. Look at you.
put me down for 3 months.
Okay, cool. We got it. All right. Thank you very much.
Thanks, man. Appreciate it.
Be good.
So the Kentucky Buffet
Is
Summer
awesome.
World Tour continues. Now, last time we gave you some dates, and we're going to go ahead and give you more dates. We were not victorious over the weekend.
Look, we don't need to discuss what has previously happened.
Okay.
And we
Well,
don't need to discuss what's coming this Saturday because this will go online after it already happened, so it doesn't matter.
Well, on May 24th, we are going to Magnum Pro, where Angelus Lane and the rest of Team Man are.
Yeah.
And that is in Council Bluffs, Iowa.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm not driving to that.
Yeah, you are.
You're going to drive.
No,
No.
you're driving.
No, I'm not going to.
Well, what am I going to drive? I don't have a car.
Well, you
you
better
don't
steal-
ever let me drive your
You better steal a car or something then.
Oh, that's racist.
I'm just saying. I mean, I'll drive for like. I'm gonna need like a $15 iTunes card and like a case of Fest. Bare minimum.
I'm thinking $10 iTunes, no fest.
No, I'm gonna need. It's gonna be. All right, let's do $15 iTunes card, 12-pack of vest.
This is terrible haggling.
Long necks. I need the long necks.
This is terrible haggling. You went from 1 to 12.
No, I said a case.
You said a case?
Yeah.
It like 12?
A case is 24.
Okay, no.
Yeah, so I need 12 long neck vests and a $15 iTunes card.
I'm thinking just the $15 iTunes card.
I was really trying to get that 12-pack vest, and I need the iTunes card. But I'll go $10 iTunes card, but I need the 12-pack vest.
I'm thinking 1 can of vest.
I think you can drive yourself.
Well, I got you booked on this, so you can off. Piece of shit.
Alright, so I'll be appearing at Magnum Pro on the 24th, and Matt Cage will be hitchhiking his white ass all the way there. And then the next day,
Cross out that this is a travesty that I'm demanding you put there right now. Cross that out, and then follow me at Proud Caucasian. Don't cross that out.
Don't uncross
No,
that.
cross that
Cross
out.
him out.
No, get the X off of me.
I will draw an X. Really gonna do this?
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna. The next day, I will be at UWC because I will have a ride back from Magnum Pro. That's in Paris, Illinois. Matt Cage will still be hitchhiking to.
Look, whatever fest I will be wrestling on the 25th, if you really do make me hitchhike all the way to Council, that is almost in Nebraska.
Yeah, it's a long way, and you're gonna have to walk. Other upcoming dates. On July 6th, we will be here at the IWA Arena wrestling Fist, Chuck Taylor, and Johnny Gargano and his Ninja Turtle Cup.
That match is going to matter.
Followed by the 8th of July, which is a Friday, First Wrestling in Minneapolis, Minnesota.
And then the next day, on the 9th, we will be in St. Louis for St. Louis. Well, we will be in O'Fallon.
Which is almost St. Louis.
Yeah, for St. Louis Anarchy Wrestling. Slaw.
Hashtag slaw.
You can follow them at STL Anarchy.
Yeah. And also, we've been promoting the Twitter, we've been promoting the Facebook pages, facebook.com/TheAlexCastle. F you and cross yourself out. But we have these Facebook pages. Now, you can see this Kentucky Buffet shirt that I'm wearing here. There will soon be new Kentucky Buffet shirts. And all of those and more are for sale through those pages or through Twitter. So if you want to purchase this shirt here or...
My dick is for sale on my Facebook fan page. Any sexy ass hoes want to jump my bones, send me a message.
Yeah, but if you want to buy any of these t-shirts, you can get a hold of us on Facebook or Twitter, and you can buy those, and then we can have money, and maybe Matt Cage can then afford to rent a car to drive to Iowa.
This is independent pro wrestling. We're a bunch of poor motherfuckers.
Independent women wrestling.
Danny Cannon, independent women dance.
Yeah.
That happened.
Yeah, then
I just put you out. Oh, you're dead.
Put him on blast.
Put you on blast.
Yeah.
In the
Remember
afterlife.
when we did that at like the wake for him?
Yeah.
That's all the time we have. Join us next time for another episode of All You Can Eat, but until then, I have been your host, Alex Castle, my partner, Matt Cage. Follow me on Twitter, @ThisIsTravesty. You can follow him. You can go to my Facebook page.
You're not even going to tell them where they can follow me?
No. You can go to like the Kentucky Buffet Facebook fan page.
No.
You can
kill you.
all of the merch that we have available, and there's a whole bunch of them. We got buttons and pictures, and you
Just shut the up. The show is over.
Support this show because we need money, son.
It's time for me to be a white person that's gotten in the middle of a movie. And this has been All You Can Eat.
Thank you very much.
Thanks, man. Appreciate it. Be good. We should go see if there's any money in his car.
Yeah.